Hello everyone, and welcome back to Spacer's Choice, Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition technically, Worst Person Ever Challenge Run, where I'm just being the worst I can be. Unfortunately, most of the missions we picked up last time would be helping people, and that's going to be a bit of an issue that we just have to deal with. However, I do want to head into the medical bay quickly and pick up the quest here, because it's going to take me to a planet which I was planning on heading to anyway, and it can also potentially give us another follower.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill. Something I can help you with?
Can I buy supplies from you?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Okay, I don't
Take care.
actually need to... You? Do I need to talk to you instead?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Okay, Jessie's situation sounds normal to me.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
How do you know she's not sick?
Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
Okay, so yeah, if you don't like her, why are you checking in on her?
You say that like it's weird.
Yeah, why bother?
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Okay, maybe I can look in on Jessie for you.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I mean, the main way of dealing with it would just be to walk through, surely. Oh, Wanda, are you? You might be the person I actually need to talk to.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. What's going on with this delivery?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Yes, so I could find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Perfect, that is exactly what we wanted to pick up right there. And yeah, we got a little restricted access. I can just pick up the Mardit thing. Yeah, restricted access, am I? Yeah, and you see that little thing at the bottom? That's our holographic blah-de-blah. Which we're allowed in here while that's still there, and it only depletes by moving. So what I can do is, like, open up these doors, do a quick little look. Also, am I able to take any of this? No, I'm not able to take anything here. You can... Oh, I don't have a key card. But yeah, because we've got the little holographic shroud, we can do that. Then it should just recharge, right? Yeah, it fully recharges. Excellent. So I'm going to see if I can just loot a couple of things and maybe find the person that our potential follower was after. But is it... Oh, is this the one?
To the last Raptidon rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Yes, so Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay, we can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Excellent. We're able to make it through, and... No, don't just... Oh, I'm going to have to move slightly further forward. I'm on a movement limit here.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I do want to work for the board, but what is it you did that got you into trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet the board had someone follow you and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Yeah, now I'm gonna say, actually, I do work for the board.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to Udom. I'll see if I can figure out something. If I can make Jesse an indentured servant of a member of the board, that sounds pretty evil to me.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm totally a pal. That's definitely what's going on here. Let's now just try and get out of here. Lovely. Yeah, holographic shroud is brilliant. Just gets you into so many places. And as long as you're smart with your movement, it shouldn't be an issue. Do I need to talk to you? No, let's go have a chat with Udom. Hey, yeah, I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I mean, I don't want her debt settled. I want her to be indebted forever.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Wait, the persuade option is the dumb one, but can't she work for you until she earns back what she owes? That doesn't feel like a dumb option. So many of these dumb choices do not sound dumb, per se.
You're proposing an indenture contract?
Oh, I didn't say nothing about her teeth. She's got to be worth more alive than dead. See, that's a dumb option.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Can I? Yes! Oh, I can rat out where she is. She's hiding in the sickbay to avoid assassins. I'm sure she'll prefer work.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Perfect. Actually, yes. Level up for doing something evil. Indentured servant, love it. And we should talk to Ellie now as well. Although, let's spend those skill points. Oh, I do want my guns to keep going higher. I could get an extra weak shot damage there, but maybe I do put 5 more points into dialogue. And then, what else would I want? I do want all of these as well. The problem is there's so many different things I want. Let's do the 5 points into dialogue. That's... Oh, wait. No. How do I... No. Revert. Okay, it turns out you can keep clicking that option after... Yeah, one gets to that point. Oh, it's because those two both leveled up and then I had to do that one. I figured it out now. Yeah, let's just put 5 points into you and get to lie to 50. And I'm going to put 5 points into tech. Just get that a bit better. Like, look at that. We're up to 65 tech with all of the little bonuses. Or 65 engineering even. So yeah, hopefully that'll make us a bit more powerful overall. Just a bit more useful in general. And now is... You're not Ellie.
Wish
Who
I
you
could say
are.
it was good to see you, Ellie.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, we get an indentured servant as well? Yes.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
I mean, I do prefer that, and yeah, welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Excellent. More workers that I'm not paying for. That's exactly what I like to see, and yeah, we'll actually be able to level up Ellie's stuff a bit. Let's get the booster medical from you. That's good. And what have you got? You've actually got kind of nice armor. That's, 10? That's better than mine. Yeah, I'm totally taking your armor. Oh, and you've got some reasonable weapons. Like, not brilliant, but reasonable. I could give you the shrink ray. That would be funny. Oh, yeah, I might do that for the time being. And I'm going to give you some much heavier armor. And sure, you can have that as well. I've got it headpieces turned off, so that's all good. And now I was at 7. I can be at 10 with the exact same bonuses. Like, yeah, that's just better. That's just better armor. And now we look a little bit different. I do love Ellie's outfit. I mean, Ellie's just most attractive character out of all of them. So, hey, we helped her out because she's attractive. That's a kind of shitty thing to do as well. There we go. Look, I'm finding more justifications to say that I'm evil. Lovely. Time to head back on board the ship. But, Felix is here first.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Yeah, were you stalking me? I don't like being stalked.
What? No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy-like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Oh, you say hired? And oh, there's a temperament option. That's interesting. Yeah, if you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
I'm actually trying to work out... Oh, I'm looking for loyal bootlickers. Flatter me like your life depends on it.
Good one, boss. Imagine me fawning all over you like some oily corporate parasite hoping for a raise. You got a real subtle sense of humor. I like that. And if you're willing to take me on board, I got a feeling we'll get along just fine.
Oh, my character was being... Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna hire you anyway.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Alright, see you in the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Excellent, and now, yep, Felix can join the party as well. There we go, we got ourselves a couple of followers. And now we should be able to head off to the asteroid. Here we are. This is, oh god, this is the game struggling a bit. Yeah, real space. This is the asteroid known as Scylla. And here we have a little place we're supposed to go over to. There's also a little encampment thing here, which I'm going to check out. I think there's a science place here. Oh, there's apparently a second floor with stuff over that way.
I look
cool.
up at night,
but yeah, we're just going to kind of check this out, loot it, all that stuff. God, they're so loud. But oh, you can see there's quite a few enemies kicking about in this sort of area. So this is going to be real good for just getting some extra experience. Can I also spot... there's... Are they called primals? I can't remember exactly what their name is, but there's some, like, gorilla-like space aliens that should be lurking around somewhere, who... I don't remember how tough they are, but they'll be an interesting little fight at least. Oh, I see red markers. I think there's... I'm just doing a little explore. Yeah, we've got outlaws here. Dead outlaws hanging out around here. Oh, there's the squad leader. And there's another outlaw. And yeah, hopefully these two... Oh, Ellie's got the shrink ray, hasn't she? Gotta remember that. Oh boy. Smack. Lovely. I want to stay back and let my followers do the heavy lifting once again. Oh, come on. Ow! Oh my god. Yeah, automatic weapons are... Oh! Okay, this is why there's so many enemies. There's a bunch of you guys. Oh, and a mechanical. Oh god, the mechanical's actually a problem. Are you... Oh god. Man, these... Yeah, are reasonably tough. Okay, more enemies killed, and... Oh dear, yeah, Ellie's gone down, that's not great. Oh my god, and a mega sprat, that seems terrible. Oh god, that seems really bad. Shoot a bunch, shoot a bunch, shoot a bunch. Okay, you're down, that's good. We still got the scrap mechanical. Oh god. This does not seem brilliant, you know. Let's just do a whole bunch of that. Let's switch over to... Yeah, big gun, big rifle. Okay. Well, I mean, I was hoping for more combat this episode. I just wasn't expecting our first fight to be quite that intense. But look at this. Anodized is corrosion resistance. Oh, some fancy pistols and healing and... Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. Well, I'm going to assume I'm going to get more than my money's worth from the from a reasonably small amount of stuff I actually used up here. So, oh, and a plasma. I've got a plasma gun. I'm definitely going to pick that up. Oh, I'm gonna have to completely change my whole outfit and stuff once I'm done looting up here. Okay, I've done a slight change in equipment. Parvati now has a shock cannon, which sounds pretty great. And while I still have my pistol and good old rifle, long range or whatever it is, I also have a tactical, like, combat shotgun sort of thing, great for close range, and my first energy weapon in a plasma rifle. So, much better equipped now, which is pretty great to see. At this point, I figure I may as well just start more combat. I suppose, yeah, I could use these things as cover, right? Do I see... I want to see if there's, like, an explosive barrel or something I can hit. Because when I was looting up there was suddenly a whole bunch of barrels I noticed, but... I was not successful in using any of them. I also hear what sounds like sprats. Oh, there! Okay, yeah, there are sprats.
Light 'em up.
And... yeah, my followers will... Ooh, lovely.
Yep.
Let's just send my followers off to be sprats, and then we'll get on to actual combat in a second.
I got this.
Doesn't look like I'm going to have much luck with the explosives.
Here we go.
So, yeah, I'm just going to do this instead. Okay, there's a bit of range to the things blowing up, but not a ton. So, I'm just taking what I can get here. Oh man, I've got so much ammo for this now, that's brilliant. Oh, I love it. Yep, shoot you a couple of times. And I don't know if that was even close to anything, but Pavati seems to have the job done. And oh, the mechanical sentry there. Okay, Pavati is about to go down, it looks like. But I think Ellie's got the last one, right? Right guys, you are still attacking that, right? Why are none of you... Okay, I was hitting the prompt to be like, attack it, and they just didn't. Oh, come on, you both have guns! There we go, jeez. All they needed to do was fire like once and it had been dead. Lovely. Yeah, this area is very good for just a bit of early combat. Should give me lots of loot and experience. Oh, and this purple thing, that's like the boundaries of the region. So you can literally see that this is not a big map. Oh, yep, they're called primals. I've just spotted some, and yeah, that's a big one right there. Ho, you're a chunky boy. That's also close to... Am I on the right floor? Yes, I am. Yeah, that's close to where we need to head for the actual quest we're doing. So I think I'm going to have to fight my way past you guys no matter what. Is there a better angle of approach I can give? My brain's like, the high ground, you'll deal more damage, but I'm pretty sure that's not actually how things work in this game. And instead we get, yeah, just a very loud hum, which I don't like. Oh, man. How... Oh god, you're quite tough. I was doing the shot more just to see how strong they were, and it turns out ridiculously strong is how strong they are. Okay, dropping down, not good. Really not good to have dropped down like that. Oh, Ellie's back. Are we out of combat? Did we just make them run away? I mean, yeah, we are the worst person ever, but I do feel a little bit bad about all this animal cruelty I keep ending up doing. It's fine though. I'll just shoot you in the... I need to really oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's real bad. Yeah, they dig into the ground. Let's... There we go. Try and cripple and maim you a bit. It'll... Run. Oh boy, let's... There we go, inhaler. And then keep running, because... Yeah, this is not going great. Oh, reload. No! Oh god, I just got purpled. Purple can't be good. Let's... No! Oh god, I didn't quite have enough for TTD for that. Yep, heal! Heal again. Double heal up. Oh god. Oh my god, both the followers are down. That's what's going on here. Okay, I thought that might help me, but apparently not. Maybe it's time for this weapon. Okay, that's not bad. It's not great either. Oh god, you're throwing stuff at me. That is not ideal. That is so not ideal. Oh, and I remember... I can't be too distant with how I go, because enemies will regen their health if I let them. So I guess... Man, all those days I spent playing Black Ops 2 zombies, just farming them like this, that's really coming in handy. I'm worried I might have gone a little bit far, I say, while also doing that. Can I? I'm trying to... There we go, dodge as well. Lovely, hit you. I've lost the small one, who I actually am trying to take down. There you are. Okay, the small one, if I can take down the small one, then I've only got one target to focus on. Because, like, both my followers are down, which is not helpful. But this gun's doing a great job. It seems to quite often stagger, which is brilliant. However, the fact I keep losing sight of the small little primal is not super helpful. You know what, let's... There we go. Blind you. Burn. Did that get burned? No, but it did cripple you a bit. That's good. Because, yeah, you're real close to dead. Like, you are clearly not doing well. But you're doing well enough. Well enough that I can't just sit here. Perfect, you're down. Yeah, 4,000 XP, damn right. Oh, and you two are getting back up. Well, you're shaking, buddy. Oh, you're really... Okay, you've stopped shaking, good. Let's take all of this stuff. Super Scoper, lovely, bunch of ammo, and some heals. Okay, I'm probably going to get back what I spent here. Though the fact I am still missing one... Oh, is it you? Maybe it's you. Maybe you just ran off. Let's... Yeah, piss you off as well. Oh, great. Yep, there's actually an entirely new group. Okay, well, we're just getting a new group to come in and fight at this point. Great. Great. Just what I wanted. Well, we're... Ow! Really? Really? Something hit me? For real? For real? Oh, and yep, of course you two are immediately down. Let's... Nope. You dove away wherever you were. Let's do that. Let's run away and wait for TTD to come back a little bit. And then... There we go. I can at least blind you, which will piss you off a fair bit. There we go. Nice close range shot. And you... Oh, lovely. Oh boy. Well, getting lots of experience from this. And I've got a ton of ammo, so this isn't too bad. Let's just loot what we can now. And then hopefully move on to the actual quest objective location. Oh, this looks like, yep, that's who I need to be seeing. Alright, my followers are mostly healed up. Oh, it does look like my rifle is not in great condition. I think that's what the symbol at the bottom means. But maybe I can still... I don't get a great line of sight there. Were they... Yeah, okay, they were all behind that. Yeah, you lot don't seem too terrible. Let's... There we go, that's the leader down. Oh. Canid. Lovely, that's you lot destroyed, and now... Yeah, I got a shotgun, guys. This isn't gonna go too well for you. I'm not sold on the science weapon right now. Ow. You? Yeah, now you're getting smaller. Oh, you only get a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, I'm really not sold on that science weapon. Like, maybe I'll just give Ellie, like, a grenade launcher or something. It may prove much more effective. Because the enemies are shrinking a tiny bit, but it's like, oh, you've gone from, like, a 5'10" to 5'1". Oh, how drastic a change. It's, you know, not brilliant. Let's now... Ooh, that's your head. Yeah, let's chat with Captain here, after taking all of that.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
We don't have time for this.
You're absolutely correct, friend. No need to dwell on this, not at all.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Yeah, sure, buddy. What was it these outlaws were after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Yeah, so you're Captain Orion, right?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Sure did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Yeah, you ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Oh, excellent. A level up. And, okay, I'm really torn at this point, because on the one hand, it seems very, like, Zap Brannigan-esque, and I think he's probably a terrible, terrible person who will do bad things for the galaxy. But on the other hand, he is delivering medical supplies now, and if I kill him, they don't get there, right? So, But he kind of seems like a bit of a sleazebag. Man, I don't know what's the worst thing to do. You know what, he can... Oh wait, he can stay alive for a moment while I check. Yeah, it's a light pistol. Okay, we're using his. We've got 2 unique weapons now. We've now got a fancy... Yeah, this gun, which I do like. It's a real cool looking pistol. I think I'll keep him alive. I'm really not sure what would be the more evil thing overall. Like, on the one hand, it's definitely some evil to stop the medical supplies from getting there, but on the other hand, keeping him alive seems like a very low-grade constant evil to the universe at large. I also need to level up with a perk and a skill. I think... I'm tempted by, like, all of these, honestly. Well, not this one kind of sucks. The floor one would be great if I'd actually got any floors at this point. The TTD ones I'm really tempted by, but also not having to fix my weapons as much. You know what, let's go for the recharge rate, because I want to use tactical time dilation more, and hopefully that will incentivize me. And then for this, I could bump these up, but we've got Lie, we've got a decent bit of Intimidate. It would be nice to start getting some stealth, but on the same hand, we can... Yeah, if I bump up tech by 10 points, then I can start improving weapons and armor with tinkering, which is pretty powerful. So I'm going to do that, put the 10 points in there, that gets that to 50, that to 35, and that to 20. And all of these things do have, like, other effects they do as well. So yeah, we're getting more healing from medical and engineering. Oh, engineering doesn't actually give us anything. Oh, most of the things do, but yeah, some of them don't. So, like, sneak makes it so we get more damage from sneak attacks and stuff, and yeah, there's a bunch of little bonuses. But I'm happy with that overall. We're also level 8, which feels pretty great leveling up this kind of quickly, considering this is episode 4. We get like 2 levels an episode. I'll be super happy with that.
Okay, keep it quiet.
I'm pretty sure I just heard primals, but also... Okay, yeah, that's a primal hunter, that's a primal ravager, primal hunter. Yeah, looks like we got more of these big nasty primals to deal with, which means another battle. I'd really like to climb up here, game. Please. Please let me climb up here. There we go. Man, had to do some real precise platforming for that. But, oh yeah, there's another behemoth, and... Looks like 2... Oh, and a behemoth there. Jeez, this is a big nasty one. God, this seems like a bad thing to do. But I can't... Oh! Even dumber to do when I haven't actually reloaded. Let's... Oh, man! That's a bunch of damage onto that behemoth. Love it. I should actually just be able to, yeah, take you out. Perfect. Yeah, that was good of me. Ellie now has a grenade launcher, hence those big explosions. And yeah, that looks to be doing better than the science weapon was. Yeah, and apparently we've moved far enough away that everyone else is disengaged. So let's just run in a bit closer. And wait, where did they go? Okay, I was about to say they should still be there, right? Lovely. And perfect. Just blow you up a bunch. Oh, gorgeous. Let's now blind you and burn you. Did I hit the burn? Oh, yeah, you're dead. Look at that. Not a chance. Love it. Oh, perfect. Oh, God. What the... Oh, okay, there's another enemy over there. Cool. I think you two have probably got this, but yeah. Just one quick shot will do it. Perfect. I'll loot this area, and then we head up there to the little outpost thing, and that should be our last location, and then the asteroid's all done. Oh, outlaws. Outlaws. Oh man, I was not prepared for the outlaws there. Oh my god, look at you! Oh, that was so cool. Let's stagger you and cripple you. Love it. Let's finish reloading. Oh god, let's do that. And there we go. Really zap you. Okay, that was... Man, the mechanicals are pretty cool in a fight. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for these people here. I thought our next set of enemies were up ahead. No, not back to what you were saying. Let's just get on with this and then get some combat. We should have a bunch of combat drones and stuff up here. I mean, I definitely saw one from a distance, but now we're up close, Oh, there we go. Okay, there are... Yeah, they are still about. They haven't, like, despawned or anything weird. Yeah, let's see if I can't just hit a few of them with the barrels and stuff. And... wait, why did that not... Okay, this is not going quite to plan here. And Ellie is just... Ellie, move! Okay, let's hit a couple of shots there, and now... Oh yeah, get to that... Oh my god, you two are just instantly going down. This is terrible. You guys are so bad at this whole fighting thing. There we go. Start doing a bit of dodging and stuff. Oh god, there's barrels and stuff all around here. Let's move back. Try and draw out these a bit. There we go. Shoot you a bunch so you're blinded and stuff. God, you are... Yeah, not doing wonders for me. God, this is... These combat drones are much tougher than, like, all of the other basic enemies we've dealt with. Like, fair enough, the big primal behemoths or whatever were stronger. But this is... Yeah, they're just basic enemies. You guys are taking a real beating. Okay, let's... There we go. That blinds you and maims you, is it? Or cripples you? Some kind of status effect, which seems to be doing a bit of assistance. Let's now see if I can't just... Okay, that is doing basically nothing. You clearly have a lot of armor. And shoot again. There we go. Cool, that knocks you down. Oh my god, my followers have not got back up. That is so not helpful. Oh, look at my natural health regen, though. This is gorgeous. I'm actually regenerating in between shots and stuff. Okay, are you dead yet? Not quite. God, these things are so tough. Let's heal. There we go, and now let's go shoot you with that, and... God, how are you guys so tough? Like, look at this! Oh, boy. That was... Oh! Yes! We finally have our first flaw! Space's Choice found a flaw in you. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Effects. Plasma damage received plus 25%. Reward. A perk point. Except... we have to accept every one of these. I now am actually going to pick up Nietzsche's reward for that, which is going to be 5% damage per floor. So we're getting 5% extra damage. That's our counter to it. So, yeah, we'll take that, and hopefully we can get more floors going forward. And, oh man, this is... Yeah, this is pretty great. We'll get some extra ones unlocked. I think all of these are, like, DLC ones that you get picked up, which is, you know, pretty brilliant to see. And yeah, some of them are, like, for without companions and stuff, but some of them are for with companions, so yeah, there's going to be some interesting ones for me to pick up in the next section now. Okay, we've made it to the actual little outpost, and I don't see any other enemies around, so I may just be able to loot this area for whatever bits and pieces it has, which, it's not looking like much so far, but I seem to recall there's something particularly good here, like maybe a unique weapon or something along those lines. Here we go. Mandibular Rearranger. It's a one-handed melee science weapon. The weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it has never been duplicated. That's the cool thing then. Excellent. That seems to be everything from the outpost. But there is one last group of primals here, and I wouldn't exactly be the worst person ever if I didn't, you know, make sure to extinction event the native or not so native inhabitants of this land. So let's just see if I can't... Lovely. Do that a bit, and now you... Oh, you were trying to... Oh really? That still hit me? Yeah, Mrs. N-ray damage, I think it's called, which does damage over time, and the more times you get hit with it, the more that damage, like, stacks up in the effect. So I do have to be a bit cautious of it all. Plus, I also would like to actually hit with these attacks. Okay. It seems there are only 2 of them, so I should just be able to loot up here, and then return to the ship. Made it back to the ship all safe and sound, so I think I can actually just wrap up the episode here. Do the little idle camera once again. Please do hit the like button if you're enjoying this series. Just in general on YouTube, hit the like button. The vast majority of people never hit the like button at all, and it helps out. And if you enjoy videos, you should always do it, because it helps creators, and it doesn't cost you anything other than 1 second. So hit the like button more often. That's the message of today's video. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to catch more of these, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.